go all the way over here to the Dragon Boy. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. So here's Smog. Smog. And we're going to yoink him. Going to go right past. Grab this key. And then we're just going to keep it moving. And once we are out of aggro range, all will be well. There, now we're out of aggro range. Teleport back to the South Rhea Lucaria Gate. From the South Rhea Lucaria Gate, now that we have the key, we can get into Rhea Lucaria. Yeah, I know, Blue. It's been a fucking disaster. Apparently, Xfinity is Verizon's doing service in my area or some shit, and it really fucking bothers me because I've got like 4 people watching me like 4 or 5 people watching me right now on the stream and stuff, and so like I don't know, it just fucking sucks that like the one time like people are showing out for in higher numbers out off the rip for one of my streams. It's just Verizon just says fuck you because of course they fucking do because they suck. Anywho. Yeah, that's the donate link. Someday I'm going to set up a donation thing on my web app, and it's gonna be all through PayPal. It's gonna be great, but take a little time for me to get there though. You hate my Nightbot? Honestly, like I'm surprised Nightbot is still. Batissimo should be the one handling that. I could have sworn I had gotten rid of Nightbot, honestly, but it is what it is. Who the fuck is texting me? You fucker! I hate you. So we're gonna hit this just in case we fuck off and die. I'm just gonna hit that just because I am liable to get grabbed. And the command grabs of these zombie things are a pain in the ass. I'm more concerned about them because they're a slowdown, all things considered, but that's just me. You missed me. Fuck you. Frick. I hate dogs in this game. They're awful. Alright. And we moving on up. Well, it works, so it is what it is. And it wouldn't be surprising if there be another rising, said the man from the Daily Mail. Oh, well, if I on my worst sing yo ho, I'm a probo! Alright, now we're going to kill the dog, which is sad. But the dog is also an asshole, as you can very well see. As you can very well see! Every day it's a getting closer. Gonna stick my penis in a fucking toaster. Ugh. I hate it here. There we go. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. A booga booga booga! Hold on. Before I do that, let's heal fully. And also pick up the ruins I lost because the dog sucks. Oh, you can see him. That prick moon grub. Grave. Something. I don't know. Sorceress simp. Whatever. Kill him. Death. You know, I normally use this shit for PvP, but man, is it useful with dealing with these NPCs. Yeah. Alright, let's go. So bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home. It's the night. Alright, let's summon a friend. Do big, small buff. Wait. Big buff. Small buff. Small buff. And let's go commit domestic abuse. I'm kidding. Domestic abuse is not funny. And it's not domestic abuse because we're not related to this person. This is just assault. Just flattened out assault. Because that's what we're doing against all the bosses. Ooh, nice one mimicked here. Now, where's the golden boys? This is the most annoying part of this entire fight. That and the fact she can summon a fucking dragon! But gripes aside, this is the most annoying part. Because I gotta find the golden boys. Where's the golden boys, you ask? God only fucking knows because they swap! Where's the last one? They can hit me as much as they want. I don't really give a shit. See, they swap around and shit. It's weird. I always do feel bad for this like initial part of the fight, just because like Renala's just been fucking through it. This poor woman has been fucking through it, and like I don't know, man. I just feel so bad for this woman because her husband left her, her daughter's dead, like her other son's like a fucking maniac, like, and her last son like turned into a monster. It's just like and she miscarried and shit. Like and she just like she's just like gone through it. Like I feel bad for her. It is a really gorgeous arena though. We're rocking the treetops all day long, bopping and a singing this song. All the little girls on the day girls beat, rockin' robin, tweet, tweedly, oh, rockin' robin, tweet, tweedly, oh, rockin' robin, really wanna rock tonight. I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go this way. Then little bird on the Birdman said, "Dabba dabba 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 dee bubba, ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum." And I'm gonna be naked just to make this go by just a little bit faster. Hey, Blue, thanks for the dono. I appreciate it. Buy some chips and soda. It's on me, bro. Rush Duel sucks. Fuck you. And we're rolling down here. So you must be asking, why did I take all my gear off and take off that talisman? Well, it's because we're going to be doing the skip. And to do said skip, I need to fucking die. By being yoinked by him. Honestly, Blue, if you want to help a brother out, like as like the $5 haunting you, like if you want to bump your membership up to a blinking mudkip, you're more than welcome to on Discord. I don't know. All right, let's see. Scroll, 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 scroll. Let's put our shit back on. Pretty little bird on the big man's head, and rest my soul. Oreo. I mean, they're still gonna take a percentage of it for off through like PayPal and shit. Like, the reason why I'm fine with you doing like it on Discord is because like I want because the here's the thing about Discord memberships, right? I don't get paid out until it hits $100 threshold. So my goal is I want to get my Discord memberships to be at $100 a month. That way, like I get paid out monthly, and once I have a job, y'all get paid out too. It's because I give the money back to my mods and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck, you got me. Frick. Well, I can't get back up there, so I better make this fucking boss fight count. Normally I'll go back there and grab all that moss, but we're pressed for time. Pressed for time. I will say I'm doing like time. I'm doing making pretty decent time compared to my last time doing this. Yeah, got me. That's not gonna be enough to kill me, is it? Okay, we're good. This is taking a little longer than it normally is supposed to. Hold on, let me swap. This'll do. There. Cool. Done. Actually, before I do that, I should probably heal up entirely because I am going to be doing a skip straight to the malformed dragon tree sentinel. Now this one is a little bit risky because if I fuck up and die, I'm gonna lose basic. I'm in my attempt to keep my seconds low and detours low. What will happen probably what will be happening instead is I will lose a shit ton of time having to do that run back. Yo ho. Oh ho. All hands hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Oh ho. I miss my dear darling in New Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine get back by morn. Way ho, out in the darkness, way ho, out in the void. Way ho, give me back to my true love, as quick as an old asteroid. Miss you, bitch. In an uptown girl, and she's been living in her uptown world. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And he told her, never told her why. Come on, let's go. I got a rice cooking in the microwave. I got a 3-day beard on plan to shave. It's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing alright. There we go. Also, the nice part about this is I get to completely skip past fucking Margaret's ignorant ass respawning. Respawn! Of course, most of the time I do go through Godric's castle just because, like, it's an easier boss fight and he's more accessible than really any of the other rune bearers. Like, don't get me wrong, like the Lernia fight with Renala is easy enough. Really honest to God beef with. So I'm gonna try something here, and I'm probably gonna pay the consequences for it because it's borderline kind of stupid. Probably wasn't the smartest move on the planet, but it's probably quicker than the go around, if I'm being honest. As long as I don't screw it up. Then Grimmy Strength. Fucking forgot about that maneuver. Alright, cool. They're dead. Alright, so now what we gotta do. Biden, of course. Between Biden or Trump spooked, Biden. Never, not even a shadow of doubt in my mind. It's not even a question. Trump's not even on the table for me. He's a nightmare. All right, so that's done. So now what we have to do is go to the gate front site of Grace, and we need to pick up Melina. Pick her up. Cutscene start.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve, but I can play turning to aid you. You need only to the foot of. Then it summon Torrent. Treat him with.
Right, now we're going to teleport back here to the Capitol Rampart. Rest.
Forgive me. To see when
All right.
Torrent,
Scroll, skip,
because
skip, skip,
I
skip,
know
skip. Go to the
I
round
can
table
take
hold, round
gathering.
table hold, round
Let
table
my
hold.
hand-
Thank you very much. Way ho out in the blackness. Way ho out in the void. All right, so that's done. We'll rampart. And we're clear. All right, let's continue. 40 minutes. Honestly, we're making great time. I'm hoping I can at least start the process of getting to the mountaintop of giants before yeah. So my plan is we are going to get the Avenue Balcony Site of Grace. The reason why we're doing the Avenue Balcony Site of Grace when we haven't really done any others to get is because that is basically the quickest site of grace to get to the to get to like the get to like the lift to get us to the Forgotten Lands, basically. And functionally, at the end of the day, like having to run all the way from Morgoth's throne all the way back down to the Avenue Balcony is a nightmare. I don't want to do it. Nobody wants to do that shit. That's just negative and bad for people's mental health. Besides, it would kill the run. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go this way. Now, I normally will fight this thing for its ruin, but it is what it is. We're going to hit this site of grace here. Hit it! And now we're going to... Alright, this is a bit of a clinch point. It can be a pain in the ass. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop my Flask of Wondrous Physic now, just in case, so I don't have to go run and grab my shit. Alright. That was actually, like, not a bad, like, shuffle at that point. I actually didn't do too bad comparatively. That's good. Yeah, so that one of those knights will follow you basically the whole way up. They won't what they won't do though is chase you up the ladder or some shit. Yeah, I gotta get that ruin arc. Ruin arcs are important. I'm glad I've got this down pat to a point where I don't need to like go get like a Godric's Ruin or God forbid a Radahn's Ruin. Honestly, the reason why I always pick Godric's Ruin over like a Radahn's Ruin is simply for the fact. Fuck off. The reason I always pick those two as instead is simply because the Godric Ruin over the Radahn Ruin is because the Radahn Ruin is a fucking pain in the ass to get compared to the Godric Ruin. Like, I can go through the gate at Castle Stormvale, hook a left, hit that bridge, and I've got the ruin. And I can get that in comparatively less time than doing fucking parkour to get up the Divine Tower of Caelid and having to go do the Star Scourge Radahn fight, which is a pain in the ass of epic proportions. That's not to say it's not a fun fight, but fuck me if I'm trying to do shit in time like I am now. It's generally not great, honestly. It's okay, Blue. This is a free country. You're allowed to be wrong in public and not be stoned to death for it. Well, guess we're doing this then. Shit. Can't say I'm fond going into this fight without too much 1, 2. Summon Melania for a little help. Nope.
The thrones, stained by my curse, such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Alright, he's dead. Morgoth's Ruin's not bad, don't get me wrong. Like, the extra health you get with it is insane. But, like, I gotta be honest, I'd rather, like, dodge around some golems really early on in the game for a 5-step. Now, granted, once my shit's maxed out, Morgoth's Ruin is going to be the default, unfortunately. So, I don't know.
Hello again. Allow me, you are prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide.
The Avenue balcony we go. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn. Just my old engine to get back by morn. Way ho, out in the darkness. Way ho, out in the void. Way ho, give it back to my true love as sure as quick as an old asteroid. Okay, let's see. And we jump, 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 jump. Way ho, out in the blackness. Way ho, out in the void. Alright, so we are on our way. I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. Like, if there's any place that needs a site of grace, it is the top of this fucking lift. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It is so fucking terrible how bad. It's so fucking terrible how bad it is, like, this run back, right? So, hear me out. Avenue site of grace, Avenue balcony site of grace, to here, to then go across this bridge, and then down one. That is the next site of grace. Like, I get it, and I get, but like, literally putting it up in this courtyard would have been a excellent design decision. That it is very unfortunate and aggravating that they did not do that. in my personal opinion, this is like one of the handful of places, or in my personal opinion, the place where where the absence of a site of grace is the most frustrating compared to basically anywhere else in the game where there's a site of grace. There needs to be one here, and there's not, and it bothers me. So we go down. Excuse me. And now here's the site of grace. That is way too far between sites of grace, especially since this is the only way to get to this particular part of the game. And I'm hitting it because sometimes, not all the time, your boy will fuck up a jump, and gravity is the greatest threat to me when I'm playing this fucking game, if I'm being honest. There is a reason this is ending when I kill Elden Beast, and I'm doing it the quick that way, and I'm not even trying to fight or kill Melania. Because the Melania fight, actually, for me at this point in these playthroughs, isn't that bad. Genuinely, it's not that bad. The problem is the consecrated snowfields. Those fucking suck. Once I'm at the Hailing Tree, it's smooth sailing. But before that, the consecrated snowfield, especially the little early step with all the ledges, trying to get to the wide open field where Anastasia the Tarnish Eater is, and then to Ardina the liturgical town, it's just such a fucking nightmare that it makes you want to kill yourself. It makes me want to kill myself, that's for damn sure. Oh, we're just running past the Blackblade Kindred right here. Going to hook a fat left. Hook a fat left real quick. And we're going to hit that. And the reason I'm hitting that is because technically later on I will be coming back here to go do the Hailing Tree, not because I'm gonna fight Melania for content, but mostly because that's where most of the the consecrated snowfield and above is where most of the ancient somber smithing stones are, and I'm trying to level up all of my gear. I haven't even got I would probably level up 8 or 9 pieces of gear a run through, probably. Probably more than that, but even so, it's what's going to be particularly frustrating eventually is when I have to start doing the shields, and the shields are just going to take for fucking ever, dude. They're awful because there's a billion of them. There's way more shields than you would ever fucking think you would need. It's just kind of fucking crazy. And I mean, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing per se, but honestly, it's kind of rough, really. Just I'd pause to show you in my sort chest how much it is, but fuck, dude, it's a lot. Up. Yeah, so we're coming up on the Frozen Lake. The Frozen Lake is honestly not the worst, but I have died in later journeys, not because of Borealis, because I don't want to. No, but I don't want to fight Borealis. He's awful. But in particular, it's because if you go too far south towards hugging the cliffside, the problem is you're going to run into lobsters. And the problem with the lobsters are, for those who have interacted with them, is that they have, and you may not know this, they have the longest, most contiguous, like uninterrupted distance for a projectile. So what that means in layman's terms is if they shoot at you and there isn't anything obstructing the path of the fucking projectile they send your way, it will hit you. Like, if you don't dodge it and there's nothing in the way, it doesn't matter how far away you are not safe. They will hit you. They're literally the definition of, like, crustacean snipers. Like, it's fucking crazy. So this is why I usually will go hug the outside here and kind of, like, line up. Hug the outside so I'm, like, far enough away from the edges that I'm not going to, like, run into them, while simultaneously making a beeline for the church before Borealis' mist comes through, and then I can't see fuck at all. But as long as I stay the course, generally I think I'll be fine. Yeah, Borealis the Freezing Frog is probably, in my opinion, one of the hardest bosses in the fucking game. And I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, Borealis is literally like... Frost is such a fucking potent status effect in this game, it's kind of insane. So properties of Frost, for those who are unaware, obviously it's like it deals damage. So I used to think Frost was just glorified, like, extra blood loss. That is not the case. Yeah, it'll take a percentage off your health if you hit it, but while you are inflicted with the blood loss status effect, you're taking 10% more damage. Now, that's kind of insane. But what's more insane is that if you've got a build set up for it, you can technically reset. You can reset that repeatedly by hitting someone with a fire move. Any fire move, like, will do, I think. It just can't be Black Flame. I think Black Flame doesn't inherit a lot of the properties of fire, unfortunately. And it's kind of a shame that it doesn't, because, like, do you understand how broken, Black Flame Ritual, Black Flame Tornado, and the Black Fireball would be if you could throw on, if it received bonuses from Flame Grant Me Strength, Fire Scorpion Charm, and the Fire Cracked Crystal tier? It'd be unstoppable. It'd be the scariest fucking thing on the planet. It'd be crazy. And that's probably for the best as to why it's probably for the best as to why it wasn't, if I'm being honest. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have been upset with it, but, like, but having those would basically kind of be like having the Black Flame stuff tie into, like, fire boosting in general would probably negate the use of, like, fire spells and incantations in general, because the Black Flame stuff is so good. It knocks a percentage of your health. So, like, when I go against the Fire Giant here and I whip out a Black Flame Tornado, I'm still going to be able to melt him with relative ease, because of the fact that I'm able to just say, fuck you. Like, he's immune to basically, like, normal fire almost, but, like, I can hit him with Black Flame and, like, instead of just, like, wasting a shit ton of, like, time hitting him with, like, dinky, like, spells and weapon attacks, I can just Black Flame Tornado and take a huge chunk of his health, because he's a big ass Bingus. And the thing about like, big ass Binguses is that they're super susceptible. Like, one of the ways I beat the Dragon Lord is literally just by hit Black Flame Ritual and spam Black Flame Tornado while dodging his fucking AoE attacks. Easy peasy. Kind of scary how squeezy it is, if I'm being perfectly honest. But that's just me. Okay, so I am actually going to take a second here to drop it down and hit the site of grace because I personally do not want to have to run this back every if I die to the fire giant. But that's just me. I'm gonna move forward. Up here should be right up here should be another entrance. We're gonna swap that. Actually, we're gonna give my thingamajig the spin to win, which is probably for the best. All right, or the PvP spin to win. Funk, what you heard? Everybody down, fall down. That's gonna hit me. All right, quick. All right, this is where we get to the melt phase. All right, we win. Honestly, Fire Giant down at just over an hour? Not bad. Now the question is the rest of this gonna go as that good of a way? I'm doubtful because like for me like the biggest bottleneck for me before I get to Crumbling Far Missoula is the Fire Giant, just because like my build melts everything in the game, but the only thing that it doesn't really do super duper well against is the Fire Giant. Not because like I can't like kill them, but just because like I don't like the only thing spell I think I have at my disposal is like Breath of Borealis, but the Fire Giant is surprisingly mobile for that, and Borealis is way too stationary. All right, let's commit the cardinal sin.
I have long this world and death. Are you to commit? Very well. Let my hand.
All right. Your boy is going to be doing something dumb here. Excuse me. All right. Funk what you heard, everybody, and it's gonna fall down. Ba, ba, ba. We throwing down. Da, 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 da. We throwing down. All right. Cool. Oh my god. Fuck you. We are gonna take the safe route so I don't fuck up. We're gonna do a wraparound. Because jumping is dangerous, and I'm bad. Alright. We got to our first possible bottleneck. The run with the fucking Godskin Apostles. Yippee. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I want to take care of this fuck. He always beans me for at least some health or two. It's annoying. Okay. The deed is done. Alright. Let's hope this goes well. Let's start by doing some prep with Golden Vow. Hold on. Before I do Golden Vow, let's do Flask of Wondrous Sick. Flame Grant Me Strength. Golden Vow. Forward. Run back. You. Okay. Okay. He's taken care of. Power up. Golden Vow. Flame Grant Me Strength. Alright, get ready for round 2. It's 3. It's 4. And we win. Thank God. Okay. Alright. And keep them moving. Look off. dropping this because there's a very good chance I'm gonna fuck off and die here. So we're gonna pop this flask real quick, and we're going to be a little bit reckless. 1, 2. Gotta jump down here. Fucking birds, I hate you. I hate all you birds. You are all terrible, and I hope you all die. Run it. Whew. That's like the worst bottleneck for me. The next to the in Crumbling Farm Azula, seconded only by the uh the Dragonic Tree Sentinel. All right, we're good. Whew. All right. Hey, Liz, what's up? I have 3 million ruins because I haven't cashed in at all, and I also it's not enough for a level up yet. As far as the type of run I'm doing, Lizard Boy and chat, I'm currently just trying to beat from start to finish. I'm trying to beat Elden Beast as quick as possible. The current runtime right now is about 1 minute and 1 hour and 13 minutes, give or take. I say give or take a couple minutes because I did have a little bit of an intro at the start, but yeah. Fuck. Whew. It's getting a little greedy there. But we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, so I'm gonna port back to beside the Great Bridge just so I can get my Flask of Wondrous Physick. I'm not trying to fight for my life to get these ruins back, if I'm being honest. All right. So we're going to, before we go in, we're going to hit the flask, hit the golden vow, hit the flames grant me strength, hop in, summon you.
Thou who approacheth destined death, I will not have it stolen from me again.
Then we're just going to start hitting them. All right, cool. Malekith's dead. Let's fucking go. All right. I'm very happy because Malekith is probably the one boss that I have issues with the most out of any of the other bosses in the game. And so the fact that that went that quickly means that we're going to be in a relatively smooth sailing for going forward. Sometimes with Godfrey, I'm like I can't really get into the groove. You know, sometimes maybe like, but that's that hasn't happened in a hot minute. I hope I didn't jinx myself with this. We'll see. Lindell, the Ashen Capital. I back continue. All right. So first we have to do the mid boss fight, which is let's face Gideon, Sir Gideon. All right, Lizard, have a good one, bro. Have a good one. It's all good. Go run.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. Unto eternity. I know in my bones a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot.
I've killed a god 32 times so far. Upwards of 60 if you count Melania technically in that. Come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on, motherfucker, come on. Alright. Let's go take care of Godric. God, not Godric, Godfrey. God, those George R.R. Martin naming conventions sure are a pain in the ass sometimes, I will say. Probably should have done some buffing. Hit the blick, hit the blick, hit the blick. Phase 2. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yep. Yoink. Damn, mistiming. Oh. Yo, he almost got my ass too. Sheesh. That would have been GG.
Brave, tarnished.
Woo, he's gone. Thank God.
Thy strength befits a crown.
All right, cool. Hey, Ajit, how you doing? Yeah, there wasn't any way in hell I was gonna dodge that. Okay, he's done. There you are. You missed me, bitch. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Damn, he got me. Here I thought we were gonna get it all in one go. That's okay. It is what it is. Let's give that another run through, shall we? Shit, I wasn't expecting that. All right, that one's on me. I decided I deviated from the plan, so that one's kind of on me. Go. Come on. And you're dead. GG. All right, time it. That is about. You know what? I'll just keep it at like around 1 hour and 30 minutes from starting the journey to killing Elden Bees at New Game +7 and above. Not bad. That's better than what I did yesterday. Like cutting out a lot of that chafe really did give me like an extra 30 minutes. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. I'm not restarting my journey here. There's a lot of things I have to do here that I've missed that I still have to go back and do. I still have to go get all the somber smithing stones. Still have to go take care of a couple things, but yeah, broadly speaking, that was a pretty fucking awesome. I'm proud of myself for doing that. So let's do a quick level up, and then we'll probably move over to. Yeah, cool. All right, so that is going to be it on Elden Ring for the time being. We're going to move on to. All right, cool. So next up is we're going to play some Master Duel. All right, cool. So Master Duel is loading. Give it a second. It's gonna take a bit. Yeah. Ain't no time for talking. Show me what you got, or we gonna get this better rockin'. It ain't gonna stop. Roll your body like you do. Don't be afraid to move it, you got. Master Duel. Master Duel. Switch. Master. Let's get started. Yeah, you did. He did a shit. All right, so hold on. Let me. I'm currently trying to get everything. Oh, we got the dual trials. Interesting. Oh, you can pick a deck for going first and going second. I love that. I love that. That's so fucking cool. All right, going first. I want to play purely. Select deck. Going second, I want to play play shit all. It's got some good going second tools at the very least. Alright, let's give it a shot, shall we? I'll go first. Let's discard Droll and get purely Lee. Activate purely Lee. And let's get my friend Purely to hand. Effect. Activate. Let's get Delicious because Plump is the best fucking card for this, honestly. All right. We are going to now activate Purely Delicious Memory. See ya, shit. Have a good one. And we're going to special summon a Purely. Early, my bad. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll take the happy. Or I'll take the I'll take the happy memory. Put the turtle on top. We're going to activate Purely Lee because it can yoink a Delicious from the graveyard. We'll plump in defense mode. Special summon Purely Leap. I'll put that down. Alright, we'll attach Purely Happy Memory. Then activate Purely Plump again. And just get these two. So we have a pretty, a happy, a delicious, and a sleepy underneath. I believe that's enough for Noir. No, we're not going to banish a card. And now we have our towers. And that's fine. Oh, my turn there. Purely Street, I can attach another quick spell. Oh, we get to make him even bigger. Lovely. Let's add another Sleepy. That way we can activate... I think we can activate Sleepy... the Sleepy materials twice per turn on there? Which is kind of crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room of rats. Fact I can activate the effect. Oh my god, it's so fucking disgusting. Oh my god. I can see what Can I only use Lightning Storm once per turn? Is that a once per turn effect? Okay, thank god. As long as I don't have like a Raigeki or something. Then again, a Raigeki doesn't matter. Kashtira Birth. You can normal summon. Oh. Yeah, I'm a yoink that. Sorry, bruh. Seize. Take a Sleepy. Okay. Fuck your cash tier bullshit. We're gonna yoink you too. Pretty and the happy. Nice. We're going to activate a Sleepy Memory. Yep. We're going to discard Ash Blossom. And get Purely Lee. God, Purely Lee's a great card. So I'm going to activate its effect. You going to negate that shit? My friend Purely. Activates effect. We just go through it all again. Because we can. What do I want to get? Honestly, it could be any of them. I'm cool with any of them. I'm gonna get them all back anyways. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. Delicious is still on there. Damn. I got fucking Nibiru, goddamn. But you know what? That's okay, because my friend Purely's effect comes in to save the fucking day. Big ass token, though. And they still couldn't do anything. That's good. Love and happiness make you want to make you do it right. Love and happiness. All right, I'm gonna go get a burrito from the fridge. I'm gonna be here a while. No shit. Almirage set to pass? Really? Alright, boo boo, let's see what you can do. Let's activate El Shaddai Fusion. Alright. We're going to use Hedgehog, Windy, do defense mode. Let's activate App Cologne. Negate that summon limit. Activate the Windy. And Hedgehog. Activate Hedgehog. Discard the Ariel. Get the Gristra using the App Cologne and Almirage. Add something to my from deck to hand. Squamata. Discard the Squamata. Activate its effect. I just said a beast. Fuck it. Activate beast. Draw a card. Please let it be anything but the 2 cards I need. That's brilliant. Let's fucking go. We're popping off, boyos. Magical. Activate Almirage. Go into Secure Gardena. Invocation. Trio using your Almirage, not my Almirage. Activate the effect of Invocation. Alistair the Invoker. Back. Invoker up. Activate the effect of Alistair the Invoker. Put it on Purgatrio. And end with a Fusion Destiny. Dasher. And they surrendered. Well, I mean, I had lethal, so it's not like they could do anything. Let's go for that 3rd win, boyos. Let's see if we can get it. Love and happiness. I'll go first. Really for the motherfucking win. They're gonna be on. Okay, so leave it purely Lee. Pearly Lee. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really need Delicious here. Otherwise, I'm really not able to do much. Activate my friend Pearly and again. More of those. We're gonna get 1, 2, 3 of Delicious Memory. There is no choice. You must choose. Alright, so I'm gonna activate Purely Delicious Memory. Sure. We'll send a Sleepy Memory. Get a normal Pearly. Activate normal Pearly. Do the Excavation Shindig. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. 3. Sure. Oh, wait, I can't even pick that up. That's fucking unfortunate. So we're going to activate Pearly Lee. Use the Delicious. Engrave. Save it. Plump. Defense. We're going to activate Pretty. Put it under the Plump. dun, 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 dun. So we're gonna set called by, set imperm, activate Plump's effect to get Sleepy into its thing. I'm a bit bummed we're not able to get into Noir this turn, but tis what it is. That's right, we also get to draw a random fucking card, which is another My Friend Pearly. At least if we survive and lose everything, at least we have something on the crackback. I'm not mad at that. You're playing Luna Lights of all things. That's a throwback to my Duel Links days. Jesus. Mm. I just realized I lose because I'm playing against Luna Lights and I left a level 1 with monster with 100 attack in attack position on the field. Wow, I am fucked. Ooh, that's not a bad draw. Okay, let's lead with my friend Curly. Ooh, fun. One, two, three. Yeah, I'll take the happy memory. Let's activate the effect of Curly. Delicious memory. Plump. We're gonna activate the effect of Plump. We're gonna yoink your two things there. We're gonna activate Sleepy. Well, fuck you, I got the call by the grave. And we win. Because we hit the 5. And there's our and here's our free pack of Galactic Evolution. What we get? Fucking nothing. Not a damn thing. Tragic. Oh well. Well. Anywho. Alright. That's enough for